pretty huge. Wonder where I should put my webcam for this.
Good
Right there.
thumbnail.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, this is where my webcam will be. What? Hang on. Why is the window so tiny?
I think bottom right or top right is your play on this one.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember because I'm looking at this right now going, where was what needs to be hidden, what doesn't need to be hidden.
Your PC meets the minimum requirements, change or whatever, blah, blah, blah. Okay, settings. Resolution needs to be much larger. Accept that. Why is the game... Oh, no, this must be the launcher window, right? Yeah, this is the launcher, okay.
Yeah,
settings, music. Go ahead and turn that off real quick, if that even exists.
Oh, and put your game into borderless, because otherwise, if you alt tab, it's gonna jank up your system.
Gotcha. Okay, it only has windowed mode though. That's annoying.
No, it has borderless.
Well, I mean, the launcher only has full screen and windowed.
So I'm dealing with the delay. My bad.
Gotcha.
My B.
Hit play and just get it going. Building shader cache. Now, here's the ultimate question. Man, that is moving fast. Okay. All right. Yep. And there's the text. As soon as I boot up a game.
Look at that cache. That's no Call of Duty cache.
That was easy as it could be. Man, I'm already happy. What's up, Halo? How you doing, bud? I'm silencing my phone. I'm doing it. It's happening.
It's perfect. See, this is why this is why I leave my house, because exactly that reason. I can't do it anymore. I can't. Yeah.
So frustrating, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh, there goes a shark. Is the shark in the game? Oh no, that was just a loading screen. Okay. Warhammer. My first time ever interacting with the Warhammer IP. Let's see, what do we got? Okay, it's the intro to Wally.
It is the 41st millennium.
No, it isn't. You're lying.
For 10,000 years, the Imperium has dominated the galaxy.
I didn't know the composer Brahms spoke like this. I thought he was like a dude in British.
There is only war.
And the craft thereof. Watch out for the giant flying coffee table.
Every human soul, from the most highborn lord to the most basic servitor, is dedicated to the service of the God Emperor of mankind.
The God Emperor of mankind, so invincible.
The Imperium's battle fleets and armies, from the conscripted soldiers of the Astra Militarum...
Those are words.
...to the elite space marines of the Adeptus Astartes. Keep humanity safe from alien threats.
A priest?
And cosmic horrors beyond imagining.
This is my first introduction to Warhammer.
But there is another war.
The war of doing your hair without looking like a satellite dish.
Everything is based around religion. The whole lore is around religion.
Good. What is this, the Zeraman 10-0? We just had a void jump accident. No, that's exactly what it is. It's a fucking void jump accident.
Our war is not one of battlefields and fleet engagements. It is waged by the dedicated agents of the Imperial Inquisition.
No one expects
them. It is
them.
fought in the cities and hives of the Imperium. In the back streets and the forgotten sublevels. In hive cities like Tertium.
We're surrounded! Don't get overrun! Prove it
For if the
Maybe not.
Inquisition fails, if we fail, The Imperium.
Why did he just
falls
stand there
with us.
reflecting the dude and should have just like run or something instead of lining up for a cinematic shot? That's not very self-preservation of you. Okay, so this game is about the Imperium versus the Inquisition, with the Inquisition being the Resistance army, I'm assuming. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Alright, now I'm assuming this is choosing the class. Yes, it is. Alright, veteran, troopers of the Astra Militarum, Malatrum. Veterans are valued as seasoned and skilled warriors for the Emperor of Mankind. Okay. Zealots are fanatically pious warriors whose rage and fervor in the Emperor's name leads them to places those of lesser faith would fear to tread. Copy. Psychic mutants or psychers draw power from the Immaterium to fuel their formidable mental abilities. They are viewed with suspicion as witches throughout the Imperium. Gotcha, okay. And then Ogren are massive, powerful abhumans who often used as shock troops for the Astra Militarum. They're strong and loyal, but have limited intelligence, as every game always assumes big people, small brain. Okay.
It's true. I'm a great example of that.
So, with that being said, I'm assuming these guys are high damage, average damage, average, like, defense. Zealots are probably slightly higher damage with slightly lower defense. Psychers are probably glass cannon types, and Ogren are probably tanks.
So I've leaned towards veteran and psyker the whole time I'm playing. I think I'm playing a veteran right now.
Gotcha.
Psyker has some good magic stuff going on, and I have not played the Zealot too much. And then the Ogren has not been my jam. But yeah.
Let's see about these abilities here.
That is why I play the veteran, is the abilities.
So Zealot has... Oh, no, it has more than one ability. I was confused as to why I didn't see a scroll down. Okay, stun grenade. Throws a stun grenade that electrocutes and stuns all enemies within its blast radius and 0.75% toughness, or 7.5% toughness. Damage reduction for you and allies in coherency.
So you want to look at the... I believe you want to look at the Blitz as their special. I could be wrong, actually. No, I'm wrong about that. But the Blitz is the special.
Huh. So it looks to me like Psychers are basically melee only. Whereas Zealot does have the Flamer, so they do have a ranged weapon. Ogren...
They all have ranged weapons. And they all have melee.
Oh, okay.
It's a question of how you tie in those abilities to your melee unranged. I would say it's more to your playstyle than what the character is.
Gotcha. Take damage for you and allies. Say throw a box of grenades with great strength and enthusiasm for high damage against a single enemy. Dodging staggers nearby non-elite special human-sized enemies. So, dudes. Being damaged while reviving or assisting allies no longer interrupts you. Ooh. Alright, so here's the thing. How often can you change characters?
You can have... I have 3 characters right now in my list. I think you can change as often as you want between rounds. It's just that your characters level up, right? So if you're always changing, then you are slowly leveling up multiple characters versus grinding one.
I'm going with the big dude to start off with.
Interesting choice.
As a tank main in every MMO I've ever played. I'm going to take a look at Homeworld. The Mohebian domain was full of established worlds, burgeoning settlements, and far-flung colonies. Even though you've been on the move for a long time, there's still one place that you can call home. Okay. Pavane, relatively newly colonized. Pavane is already a self-sustaining world rich in natural resources whose population is expanding quickly. Mornax, a small grim mining world known for its hellish conditions, which produce a famously hardy and dour populace. Okay. I don't like sad people. Cadia. Okay. Yeah, I'm good. I don't need to come from here. Encron, an oceanic world. I will never, ever live on an oceanic world.
Aren't you close to the ocean?
I am close to the ocean, but also I played Subnautica. Yeah, this just is not. This doesn't. It just rubs me the wrong way. I feel like the property value in this world would be slightly less than ideal. Rakaira, a small agro world that produces intensively farmed and mass harvested grain crops. Rakairans are the butt of many jokes, considered backwards by other Moebians, and yet they are hardworking and honest to a fault. Okay, it's just a bunch of farmers. Well, that's in their favor. Branks Magna. I knew by the name Magna this would be an industrial world. A thriving industrial world, Branks Magna is the most densely populated in the Moebian domain. It's teeming billions, manning its continent, spanning manufacturums night and day. As a Factorium guy, I'm gonna go with that one. Oh my god, how many more menus? Childhood. One's character is defined by childhood experience, or so they say. Like so many others in the Grim Darkness of the 41st millennium, you had a tough upbringing, but unlike many, you got through it with the scars to prove it. Sludger. Most of a hive world's potable water is imported from agro worlds, but supplemented by huge purifier stations which collect water from underground streams, polluted rivers, or atmospheric condensers. Given the enormously high levels of radiation and industrial pollution, topside purifiers run non-stop to ensure the water line supply falls within acceptable toxicity parameters. What? That doesn't seem bad. Yeah, I can go with that. Growing up. There aren't a lot of options for folks like you growing up, but you had to find a way to overcome the trials of youth by fair means or foul. Enlisted. The militia are the first line of planetary defense and service fertile. Recruiting ground. How about local fighter? What is that? Violent pit fights are a common source of entertainment. Combatants range in skill from delusional amateurs to battle-worn professionals. Just go with strong arm, because it's factory guys who do strong things. Okay? I'm writing the entire backstory of a character right now. Good lord. Okay, my defining moment. I'll go with recruited because none of these other ones make sense for me as a factory worker. God, good lord!
Bro, you are on 0.0001% of lore.
No, I got to the character creation screen, and my entire body looks like the impression your ass makes on a small toilet seat. Like,
when you chose that guy, I was like, interesting choice for the opposite of your body type, IRL.
My nipples look like mudslides.
What are you talking about? Those are the smallest nipples ever.
Okay, my pecs look like mudslides then, and my fucking he has no neck. No, like,
yeah, he looks. This is me IRL versus you. We have the opposite characters IRL is what's happening.
I was just looking at game mechanics. Face. Good gosh. Oh man.
Oh yeah, people have the ugliest looking dudes of these guys. They make them look like fucking mongoloids.
His face looks like a car accident. Okay, eye color. We'll go with blue. It was delightful blue eyes. Hairstyle? No hair. Facial hair, we'll stick with that. Facial tattoos? Glory. Sure, yeah, we'll go with glory. Body tattoos. I like the little hazard striping there on the upper arm, so we'll go with that. Scars. How about none? Yeah. Height? Oh, I can't make myself, like, comedically tiny. That's unfortunate.
No, don't forget this is a very religious character that you're creating.
Oh, I understand. What god am I worshipping, though? 'Cause it hasn't said yet.
The one Warframe god.
The man in the wall?
I mean, dude, I don't know.
Strange
my name.
life.
I can
If
tell
you want to... Not sure how I got here. Never am.
Oh, he's gonna read me the story.
Long as I know
It's like
who
that,
to
something else,
crumb.
though.
That's what Ogren's are for. Fight for Emperor, die for Emperor. Good life, long as you're strong. And there's no one stronger than me. Shame about me boss. Tried to save him, couldn't. Didn't. Won't let it happen again.
I'm not gonna be British.
Hail the big boss. You staring at me? Don't! Do not fear. Ogren stands with you.
Okay, so I've got the Russian bodyguard, the
Need more fighting.
New Yorker bully, I guess, and then the British
Oh,
brawler.
don't start fighting without me.
No, I actually am gonna go with the British guy because the British people are like unintentionally hilarious, whether they know it or not, and so yeah, I want to hear that guy talking. My sentence. This is where your life journey has led. You are a prisoner of the Imperium, convicted of a crime you may or may not have committed, but guilt is irrelevant at this point. Innocence proves nothing. Gotcha. Okay. Misplaced faith. So powerful are the upper figures of the Adeptus Minoritarius that to draw their ire by questioning their faith or worldly habits is to invite a death sentence. Gotcha. Dereliction of duty. The punishment for dereliction of duty is often death, but in some cases that sentence is waived in exchange for service in a penal battalion or worse. A penis battalion. Sedition, overly seditious conduct, ranging from disrespectful speech to mass organization with intent to protest, is all considered part of tendency towards rebellion against the established order, and that is something the Imperium will not tolerate. So out of all of these, which am I most likely to commit as me, as Rain? I would assume sedition. My name is Ag. Hang on. Rain Chonk. There we go. Finalize operation. Yes, confirm and play the prologue.
Prisoners all secure, ma'am.
I'll check for myself if you don't mind.
Of course, ma'am. But do be wary. Every one of them's a filthy heretic.
That one certainly is. Keep him intact. No accidents. My master wants to interrogate him as soon as we reach the hive.
Of course, ma'am.
There's a little floaty
On my
skull
life.
guy.
This one, however,
Makes you wonder why we even bother shipping trash.
Man, why you gotta be talking about me like that?
Save a lot of data slate work just to process the execution notice now.
I haven't even
What do you
started the
say,
game and I'm
criminal?
about to get beheaded.
shall I put you out of your misery?
And ours, you would.
Be quiet. Well, nothing to say?
I'm loyal. Saved the throne.
Tell him.
But of course. I'll just let you out now then.
Shame you'll never get to prove that.
Private Sarah, we're boarded!
Counterfire now!
It's a bomber zombie. He's carrying a bomb. Uh-huh. And he's gonna blow my door open. He's gonna blow my door open, watch. Good lord, the music is loud. Hey, goodbye.
Come with us, brother. We have a way out.
Oh, they're breaking people out.
What do we do about that one? Nothing. The boxers will be here to feed soon enough.
Hey, what are you doing? Leaving me behind? I have escaped. Uh-huh. Now I must escape from Tarkov. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
What do we do now? Escape or fight? Maybe both.
Yep. Okay. Let's see. I'm assuming there's not going to be much loot. Can I vault?
Nasty.
No, I can't.
Loot's not a thing.
Okay. There we go. One hit. Ooh, okay. So you can hit more than one target. That's good. A little bit of AoE action. Good lord. Oh! 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 Ooh! Going from one bad combat system and no more room in hell, and now I'm feeling good about fighting.
See, I told you it was
Hey,
right.
hey. Okay. Nothing to interact with or loot. Oop. I'm assuming those are probably bad guys.
Alarms. Never good.
Surgery chasing me? No, I heard footsteps. Okay. Dead guy right here. No loot. Ugh. Oh, it's hot down here. Okay. Excellent. Can I have that? I cannot pick up a dude's weapon, unfortunately. Alright, no looting. That's fine. Oh!
Gone still. Boring.
Okay. Okay, so the word fucking in this universe has been changed to carking. Gotcha, okay. It's a little carking strange. Environment makes me think of Dead Space just slightly. Oh, he's shooting at me. I don't have a gun. concerned by the hot metal there. No, that wasn't hot. That was just light. Okay. Saw red metal, and that usually is a problem for footsies. Okay. Good. Good. Okay, shovels are
Nothing here
fantastic.
for me. Maybe use elevator. Try somewhere else.
Yes. I'm liking the combat and I'm liking the level design. I just feel like, you know, like it's absent of picking up things like ammo, weapons, mods, meds, currency of some kind. But I'm assuming it's the prologue. That means it's not going to happen yet. Right now, they're just telling the story of me escaping armed with nothing but a shovel and a British accent. Here we go. Oh! I've got a gun! Ooh, give me that one too. You don't need it, do you? Nah, you don't need it. You're the one that told me I was never gonna live to prove my worth to the Imperium!
Great. You come for blood too, criminal?
Don't pull that out! That's gonna cause more problems. Okay.
You said you were a loyal servant of the throne.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Huh? Oh, we're cool now. Excellent, excellent. All right. Hard times.
Then prove it.
Uh-huh. Me and my ridiculous blunderbuss. I cannot wait to use this thing. Oh. I'm being shot from behind? Freaking 88mm cannon shells in here. Excellent.
Raptor, urgent extraction requested. The traitors have overrun the ship.
Why do they close the door?
I'm giving you a chance. Cross me and you're dead. You understand, criminal?
Yes,
Listen,
sir.
I'm a nice guy.
Understand, sir.
Okay, Q is the weapon swap. That's huge. 47 rounds. Okay. The NPC's actually doing stuff, which is kind of huge.
Understood.
Assuming Hangar Bay must be up here, otherwise they wouldn't have put a stairwell on the map.
Lost your spines, have ya?
You're actually not bad at this.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
I actually said thank you. That's huge. Okay. Surely the hangar has to be in here. Yes. Okay, we're good.
Come on!
Come on, where? Where are you? Oop. What's the range on this looking like? It still hits, but the damage isn't great. Okay.
Get ready.
I'm ready. My body is ready. Hold space to skip cutscene. Are you kidding me?
Masozi!
We've got to do the whole defend the craft while it's launching thing with the wave. Okay.
Great.
One of them situations.
Let's give them a welcome they couldn't survive.
Ooh, that took out like 5 enemies with one shot. Any other enemy? Yep, there's enemies coming from a different direction. Gotcha. Gosh, this gun is so good. The music! My gosh, this music!
Mathosi, you
I
don't need time
I
to-
might actually leave the music on.
Still alive out there. Guidance is reset, so we're out of here.
Okay, just throw the corpse there. It's fine.
Well, you coming or not? You helped me. Maybe I can help you. No promises. You'll probably wind up dead.
Yeah.
I was dead anyway.
Very poetic. Just don't tell anyone I let an escaped prisoner save my life. You'll be more than dead.
Okay, gotcha. That's the second time they've said, let's get the hell out of here, and hell was spelled with one L. I got the prologue done. That's huge. Okay. There's me. Jip.
Welcome to the Morning Star.
Thank you.
Equip at Grendel's void ship, and you're home from now until you're no longer of use to us.
I feel so
Report
useful.
to the Strategium at once. And don't make me regret sparing your life.
Sloppy that. Now, one thing I definitely do want to do is turn the music down. It's way too loud. There we go. All right. That'll be how I handle that. Why am I in third person mode now? Huh. Howdy. Messalina Lorania over here do be writing a scroll, though. My gosh, look at that. Ladder that goes all the way up out of the room there. Okay, cool, cool. Requisite red carpet. So where's this at? What you got to say about it? He acts like he built this and he's satisfied with his work. Look at him. He'll nod. Okay, well no he won't. I thought he was nodding whenever I walked up, but his animation cycle isn't that long. Okay. I'm huge. Oh, is this a bar? Nope. This is where you buy armor and shit. Dispatcher, so to speak. What you got for me, bald lady?
So, the next step before we can...
Is this kind of no-oper the best we can recruit these days?
This one could be useful. Claims to be a loyal servant of the throne.
Uh-huh.
Sounds great.
Yep.
This
I'm
is...
Sergeant Major Morrow. You're fresh meat.
Yes.
Mission briefings come through me. Let's see what you can do.
All right. Get to the Psychanium.
Sloppy that. Y'all enjoy being bald now. Love you. Have a good one.
So far, so good. Next up, you're to report to Stephanie at the Psychanium for additional training. Take my advice. Don't stare. She doesn't like it.
What are you saying? I stare? Credit.
You must be the new recruit Explicator Zola spoke of. If I'm honest, and I am seldom otherwise, I am not impressed. No wonder she recommended you for further training.
People calling me stupid. People saying I have no hope. I mean, what's next? Phones without cords? Also, what are you, the fucking Emperor Leviathan from the game, the name of which I will not mention again?
Welcome to the meat grinder.
Ah!
Everything here makes
Y'all make sausage in here, eh?
Don't worry, you won't get hurt. Not unless you anger poor Stephanie. Don't be alarmed by my little puppets, but do shoot them, or hit them, a lot, with whatever weapon takes your fancy.
Sloppy that. Okay.
They won't feel it. They're not real. They exist only so that you can learn more about me and about the weapons you carry.
Okay.
Stay as long as you like. Stephanie likes the company and the taste of your bloodline.
Well, I'm flattered. Oh my goodness. Evil Lotus. Alright. Let's see here. What do we got? This is the simulacrum, I'm assuming.
You have the look of one soon to be dead.
Not very nice. Okay, completing basic training grants you access to the mission terminal standard issue warrant here. Sloppy that. Alright, let's get it.
Oh, welcome to the Psychanium, little one.
I'm not
Let's
little.
make a soldier of you. You can chain light or heavy attacks in any order. Chain attacks have different angles of attack and damage properties.
Oh, I didn't see the objective bar. Okay. Heavy chains. Okay. That's big.
Some weapons have a powerful special attack. Others have a special ability that changes their next attack.
Oh, that's the marking. Okay, so how do I uppercut? I have to do 5 of something. What does that mean? 5 mouse is uppercut. How do I do that? What am I missing? How do I do the special attack? 5 mouse is uppercut. Let me go to controls, or the keybinds rather, and figure out the special attack thing. Primary attack, weapon, special action. What does that mean, though? Is G bound to activate blitz? Okay. One of your mouse buttons? Okay, well, this is shift. Or disable weapon, okay. That does nothing. That does nothing. Oh, I think I need to go into my Logitech and actually bind that. Thank you.
Mine's V, by the way. I changed mine to V because V is sometimes melee in games.
Oh, who is V actually used for something? Push to talk.
I don't think it was.
He was bound to push to talk.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, change it.
Weapon special action. V. And then push to talk gets balanced to page up. There. Alright. V. There it is! That's huge! Just uppercut with my fist. Fantastic. Okay.
Pushing can stagger groups of enemies. Pushing requires stamina.
How is page up pushed, by the way?
How is page up by push to talk? Because I'll never use it.
Grenades can be equipped and thrown. Each class has access to different grenades.
Oh, okay, so it doesn't explode, it's just a block that I hit
Use your
people with.
combat ability to charge into enemies and knock them back.
Gotcha. Okay.
Dodging allows you to evade range fire and melee attacks.
Okay.
Enemy attacks initially damage your toughness. Once your toughness is broken, they damage your health. Additionally, enemy attacks will stagger and stun you if you have no toughness.
Okay, toughness is blue, which is...
replenishes toughness. Each nearby teammate also grants toughness regeneration.
Blue is energy shield, toughness is energy shield. If you can hear me over the constant talking, replenish toughness with squad coherency. So I have to stand within the ring, right? Yes, okay. Have to stand close to a team.
That marks the end of basic training. Should you wish to further hone your knowledge, you can undertake advanced training.
You know, it's something I'll come back to at some other point. It'll be fine. All right. I to open inventory. That should be tab. You can create custom war gear sets for your character. Loadouts, cosmetics, and talents will be stored. Copy. Okay. So what other? I only have that club, and I only have that shotgun. Okay. Okay. No talents. Master level for your weapons. Gotcha. Alright.
You're wanted in the Sanctum Dictatus. Seems the Inquisitor
I believe you're
wants to
not
take a look
far
at you.
from being able to invite
Let's
me to
hope
party.
you
Oh,
don't
okay.
disappoint.
Am I wearing slippers? No, I'm wearing sandals. Okay. Alright. It's a lot of small people. A couple big dudes there on the right there.
I am Grendel. It is my honor to serve the God Emperor of mankind and fight the darkness that contaminates the Imperium.
Uh-huh.
The supreme power of the Holy Inquisition is mine to wield. Who am I? I'm a warrior. The hive world of Atomic Crime is a vital stronghold of Imperial power.
That is terrible emissions from that train. Oh my gosh.
Under the racking storms of space, Atomic Crime must stand resolute. But a threat has come. The very darkness I am sworn to deny. Who am I?
I'm concerned about the derailment of a train that was...
Test for the dark stain of truth. Chaos is the arch enemy of mankind. It is the damnation of the warp. It is everything I am sworn to oppose.
Why is his voice different
Who am
now?
I?
Oh, that's what happens to people whenever they inhale the fumes of that train.
The throne and the scourging touch of flames. Who am I? As an instrument of the Inquisition, and no matter the risk to body and soul, I will purge the hive from top to bottom, and cut out every scrap of darkness I find. Who am I?
Uh-huh. What is the deal with him changing heads, though? That's confusing. Okay. The setup for this game is delicious. Am I staring at myself again? Okay.
So now you know what's at stake.
Do I?
The Inquisitor clearly thinks you have what it takes. And as you've come through all that unscathed, Tertium shouldn't hold too many terrors for you. Report to the mission terminal for your first assignment.
Sloppy that. Alright. I believe, given the fact that I've unlocked the Mission Terminal, should be well.
Yeah, you should be able to invite me, so you are in charge, sir.
Guess that means I can't have you executed.
And you should find me.
Not yet.
Okay.
This is the heart of the operation. Your best friend if you want to stay in my good books.
Mm-hmm. I like books.
Atoma's in trouble. No two ways about it. The only hope we have in this mess lies in us sending our strike teams where they're needed. Making a difference wherever we can. For as long as we're still breathing. No guarantees on that last bit, by the way. So, ready to be a hero? Then think again. You're a reject. Fight like it.
There we go. I'm going to go grab a Coke, and then I'm going to invite Villy, and then we're going to get shakalaka. I haven't stood up in 2.5 hours.
Be a human being.
All right, so what'd you say? Escape was the way to invite you?
I think social. I think escape social.
Yes, and invite to strike team.
Yeah, so we either get bots or we get other players. Usually, it's like you start with bots and then you get other players.
Gotcha.
And then you want to start with 1 stripe missions, and then work your way up to 3, 4, 5 stripe missions.
So there's a quick play. Is that the button?
No. I mean, sorry, I'm just dealing with the delay there. You see how there's a skull in 1 stripe versus like multiple stripes?
Yes.
Just choose something with 1 stripe.
Okay. All right. We'll go with what's this one? Enclave of Barrows. Primary objective is strike. You're headed for the Enclave of Barrows up in the throne side to get to Aegis Station back in our hands. Secondary objective is to recover 3 missing scriptures for additional reward. What's up, Max Storm? How you doing, buddy? Been a while since watching your last stream. How's it been? It's been pretty well. I haven't streamed very much. I kind of fell off of streaming there for at least a couple weeks because I went through a career change. I'm no longer working in construction. I'm now working in maintenance and service for the same company that I was with. I haven't left the current company because I like this company a lot. But I did transfer over from the construction department to the maintenance and service department. So I'll probably be doing a video on like the difference in maintenance versus construction once I get a better feel for the general vibe of maintenance and service. But yeah, that's kind of been what's drained my time a little bit lately, has just been getting used to the difference between the two departments. Because there is a big difference. And it's pretty big. All right. Play. Is there something I could do while looking for Shark Team?
No. I wonder if the fact that I'm with you is making it longer, because before it would just load me in and it'll be like, oh, we can't find anyone, here's some bots. I think because the game's been out for a while, it's like there's not too many people playing these level ones.
Right, gotcha. I'm ready.
That was extremely loud. Why?
Ruined by 93, thank you for the follow on Twitch, buddy. Appreciate it. Congrats, bro. Heard the maintenance is easier on the back. It definitely has been thus far. Oh my gosh, dude. It's been so much easier on the back. I have not really lifted a whole much of anything. Been a little bit of up and down ladders because, you know, maintenance service, you get sent to existing buildings to do whatever kind of work on a...
Drive the heretics from a designated sector of Throneside. There is an old Aegis station in Enclavum Barros.
Why is dude counting?
Beachhead and hold for reinforcements.
Oh, you can only count to 4, so...
Yeah.
I speak with his voice as he speaks with Grendel's.
Unfortunate.
Do not forget that.
I noticed in the videos that your guy's way taller than mine in terms of POV.
And I'm still the shortest possible iteration. Like, I turned my shortness down all the way, hoping I could make myself like a little gremlin, but you can't really adjust the height too terribly much, it seems.
Your POV is like 8 feet above me.
Yeah. What'd you say, Harley?
Are you playing as one of the Thanoses?
Yeah, I'm playing as a big guy. Oh, we're here. Is there a... My bad.
Just remember, loot is you know, between everybody.
Gotcha. Is there a map or a mini map?
No, sir.
Okay.
The fuck is this guy?
Can you get back up here?
Pilgrim to safety! So ordered! So tidy! Maybe I stay!
Anyways, he tried to jump off of a ledge.
Of Tertium's former greatness, frittered away by
Use block to your advantage.
I pray that our labors will restore the glories of old.
Gotcha.
On we go! Into the car!
One thing no room for hell was missing was a block button.
Hold the Emperor
Yeah.
in your heart and proceed to the
No room in hell was missing a lot. It's still okay for what it is, but it could use a little work.
Was that her?
Do you guys play No Room in Hell?
Yeah, we tried. Cool. I rage quit after a few rounds.
Really? Why you rage quit?
Is there friendly fire?
No, sir.
Good.
If you hear a dog howl, be careful. And look for a dog and shoot it in its face.
Copy that.
If you see a witch floating, try not to engage.
That bad, eh?
How Saint Messalina must weep to see Tertium so assailed.
She's dangerous. And depending on your preclusivity, whatever the adjective is, to your sexual orientation, you may or may not like your children.
Gotcha. I see loot. Somebody grab loot.
Someone call for a boat!
That's a grenade!
Don't leave the squad, walkers! I
Whoa, okay, game lagged like crazy on that Molotov. A hound? Wasn't that what you were warning me about?
Could be, could be. Who the fuck did that?
Yeah, there was an enemy that threw a firebomb. It was an enemy that threw a
I have
firebomb.
9 health and the entire team has 100% health.
Oh! I haven't taken damage yet! I've taken damage! I have taken damage!
Who the fuck is this guy?
It's a big boss dude. He's after me!
I'm down.
I'm not taking damage because I'm reviving you. I can't take damage while being revived.
Beautiful.
My energy shield.
Who the fuck is this guy? I've never seen this enemy before.
Oh!
Oh yeah, he's down. Thank
There
you
we
for
go.
whoever did that.
All right.
You make it look easy, big man.
I could really use some ammo. I am about halfway through my ammo.
Yeah, that's the whole thing is that like you got to use your melee to your advantage because it is a combination of melee to ammo kind of game.
Enclave of Barros lies isolated. The bridge must be lowered.
A box?
Like you'll see most people use melee over ammunition.
Gotcha. Ammo
And then
10.
because those ammo pickups are we'll call them sparse, we'll call them medium, and then globally shared between globally shared.
Can I
Like,
can I
it's
drop? Can I? Question is, can I drop a medical box?
Unknown. I believe in 0. I believe not.
Gotcha. I grabbed one thinking I could bring it and drop it for you, but unfortunately,
No, I'm good. We'll hit a med station later, and I'll be okay.
okay.
I'm also inebriated, so I'm just trying to make sure I don't fuck things up.
Sloppy that.
Get!
Huh! There's a dog! I have a dog!
Go. That's why I was like, when you hear the howl, be careful.
I didn't hear a howl!
Because you see, oh, you're over there.
I'm coming.
Okay, you see this med station? You see how it's used 2 of 4?
Yeah.
They don't all start with 4. So if you use one, I gotta use one. But if you end up using one when your teammates are worse, that's where it's detrimental to the survivability of your team.
Gotcha.
Back to the squad, idiot.
Holy shit, I am
Much
taking
better than no one over here.
hella damage
Sorry,
from somewhere.
So much better.
Dude, there's something shooting that is just absolutely ruining me.
Yeah, use right click to your advantage to block.
But that doesn't block against shots, though.
Yes, it does.
It does.
Some.
Okay. Okay. Who's down?
Melly Braun.
He's back up now. Whew.
Did we get the OBJ? No, we still are missing something.
We
got 55 meters away. I'll see if I can get it.
Okay.
No,
Good lord.
Fig and the other one are going for it. I'm gonna skip it.
You cannot block a gunfire. Okay.
Oh, okay. Well,
3 to drop the box, then left click. Okay, so there's the box, and then I can heal you. Excellent. Okay. Praising. What? Praising. I just so happen to be a maintenance guy. I could take a look at it if you could. Give me a second. So would you please? Would you please? Would you please? Would you please? I'm trying. I don't even know what the objective is right now. Oh, the objective is just survive. I finally looked at the top of the screen. Oh, that was a bomber. Glad I got him. Okay. Got him, okay. Alright, we survived!
The way is open. Onwards to glory.
God, the world is so beautiful. I fucking love how this game looks.
Ranger dead. Our duty is done.
Oh, just hitting a teammate. Okay. Have you gotten any of the 3 big pop-up games? Marvel Rivals, Repo, or Schedule 1? I've gotten Repo and Schedule 1. I have not done Marvel Rivals. And I have not streamed Schedule 1. At some point, I suppose I will. But... let's see here. What do we got? What do we got? Medstem.
Lost me squad again. Medstem!
Anybody need a med? Vela, you need a med. There's a med right here on me.
Come in. I switched for the revolver. I regret my decision. Oh yeah, this is nice.
Emperor should come too.
Oh. So if I see a medipack, I need to throw it down because it's AoE healing, not individual healing.
Yep.
Damn, I wish I'd have known that because those other 2 really need health. Fuck.
I mean, they got enough. I mean, you should. There's a. I mean, there's a bed back there. You hear that in game? Can you hear me in game? I think you do.
What's that?
Did you hear me in game?
No.
Testing. Rain, can you hear me?
Negative.
Yeah? Okay, well, that's fucking.
All those brains don't know how to stand. That one went deep. I don't want trouble, Psyker.
I know. Enforcers don't leave comrades behind. Boatman needs assistance.
Ooh, I took a chunk out of him. Dude hiding behind the box. Ooh, hello.
Grenade. Grenade.
Oh, that's a lot of zombies.
Oh, and I think there's auto aim in this game, so if you keep your cursor at the head level, you'll most likely get headshots.
Gotcha.
But my aim has never been better, and I figure it's got to be an auto aim thing.
Okay. That's what it feels like, because I am getting a lot of red reticles as soon as I shoot, unless it's at a certain range.
Alas, that we have no time to enter the archivum. Perhaps another time.
This dude's got a flamethrower! Must have been a special. Where are the scriptures? Because we've got a secondary mission to get scriptures picked up.
There's so much going on, I couldn't tell you what the fuck's happening. Excuse my language for your YouTube.
I've said fuck all the time. Don't worry about it.
Too far, too much cover.
What's this? Ammo tin? I'm gonna take that because I'm missing a lot of ammo. Okay. Praise the Emperor.
Riga Consora was the greatest hero Tertium ever knew.
Scriptures are hidden around. You got to check every nook and cranny. Okay, it's like looking for the white canisters in sabotage missions. Then in Warframe.
Fancy shot. Even you need hit them in the head. Crack like
What is this?
Yo, Fig, don't forget to use the healing station. Can you tell Fig to use the healing station if you got your perks press lockdown?
Fig, don't forget to use the healing station.
There you go. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, yours is working.
Okay. I had to remember that my push to talk was on page up.
Mine is not working for some reason.
Have you got your audio input set to the right device?
That could be the problem. It's not set to default, but I mean it's the same. Yeah.
many like you on your more than I can count. You'll need to think about that.
Oh. There we go. Okay.
Fish! Dog. Where's he coming from?
I don't hear. I hear him barking. I just don't see him.
Yeah, I'm same.
Oh, found him, killed him.
Nice. Well done.
This flamer's causing a little bit of trouble, though. Got it. Okay. I'm glad you said something. I did not hear the bark.
It's like a howl. Do you want your gun?
Okay. Oh! That's a lot of dudes. And of course, there's always going to be one behind me.
Well, it's not very hell, so you know it's not detrimental that you get hit once.
Right. That's true. Yes.
You're not tough like Orbren.
A plastic.
So bad.
All right. Well, surely there's like, how do we?
No, there's no pausing. There's still a round to be had here. Fig needs it. Fucking hell, so bad.
Yeah.
Fig, what are you doing on the hillside?
If we carry on, we're trapped.
I really wish I would have saved that medical box. Ah!
I reckon they're scared of us.
Gah. Okay. Where's the Aegis station, ladies and gentlemen? Ah, right here.
Destiny awaits.
Too pretty to be a martyr.
Dude said, I am too pretty to be a martyr. I love it.
The Aegis station awaits. Is it not glorious?
Yeah, it looks like something out of a Kuva station.
The Aegis station shall be ours again.
Okay.
Let the landing beacon shine out.
Hero.
Hey, Fig finally healed himself.
Wonderful.
That's a lot of ammo, and I'm not taking any of it. Well, actually, that's a flamer.
Got a rock on the left. Grenade did some work.
Killed the flamer.
Stand fast. The Emperor sees our deeds.
I'm a god.
That's huge. Got her the dog?
Back up, please.
Dog's dead. No, there isn't. No, he's not. There's another dog. I've been eaten by dog. Whew.
Let me see. Where should I put these missiles?
Where should I put these missiles? That's a good place for him. I like that spot. You know, you're a little to the left, you're fine too. You know, it's one of the situations.
Ammo crate! Heretics everywhere! And everywhere else! Keep your heads! We must work as a team!
Never fear, Macpherson is here.
Okay.
Oh, we've got big dudes. The brothers are here.
Oh, killed the big machine gunner dude. Oh! Well, there's more than one. Damn! Okay.
Eradicate these heretics. None survive.
Watch out, boss! Stop!
I don't have any meds.
Reggie, Ellie! Ellie me! Doctor! No, live!
Okay, extraction. I like extraction.
Oh, my health. I just saw my health. Oh, dear Lord.
Yeah, your health is horrifying.
Left to do is leave.
How do we extract? Oh, we have to go way
16
the hell
meters
over there.
OBJ, 16 meters.
We have to go up a bridge and then go upstairs and then go over a bridge. Okay. That's big? Damn, that was like Helldivers, but it didn't make me want to fall asleep.
Yeah, between the music and the action, you got shit going on.
Whew. Not bad, not bad, not bad at all.
I'll be back in 30 seconds, 45 seconds.
I've unlocked my shovel, which is big. I want my shovel back, because that was very nice in the tutorial. Okay. So I got a different kickback? Like, is that a better kickback than what I was using? Or is that just another one? That's my question. Nope. I've been summoned. What do we need?
Enemy resistance in the hive is chewing holes in the warband. We're losing trained veterans.
Okay.
And what do I get to replace them with? Dirtbag raw recruits like you. So here's a chance to impress me. You need to give us your best on every damn mission. You understand? I'll be watching you, Acolyte. What does your best look like?
It is cool to me to be in a game after playing Warcraft for so long. I played Warcraft for so long. And when every single NPC calls you champion, it gets old after a while. Coming into a game where I am less than nothing to any of the NPCs is one hell of a change of pace and of mood and atmosphere. I like this. Let's see, I need to access the armory. That's huge. I'm going to the armory real quick to take a look at the weapons I've got. I have a cinematic on the armory that is nowhere near the armory. Okay. Yeah, this is outdoors. Got Kratos over there inspecting a dead body. No, these are medics because they're in red.
An operative lives or dies by their weaponry. But the supply situation's dire. So we use whatever we can get our hands on.
Didn't I already watch this?
I've cleared you for access to the armory exchange. From there, you can requisition reconditioned weaponry recovered from the field.
Gotcha. Okay.
Be sure that you're always carrying the best that's available.
Makes sense.
Looking for a specific weapon type? Put in a request with Quartermaster Brunt, or one of his servitors. What you get won't be top of the line, but it should cater to your tastes.
Assignment Reclamation Zone 15A.
Okay. Very blocky, like, simple rifle. What's your armory got in it? Bruzin Cousin the Third? I want the shovel back. Damn, that shovel is a little expensive. Okay, what about your... this thing? Mm-hmm. I don't know if I want to change anything just yet because I like my shotgun that does so much damage. I like this. What is it? The break action shotgun, whatever it is. And then the shovel. How much more does that do? Because that does 82 light attack, 222 heavy attack. Now, what about... how do I look at my inventory? It's I. There it is. No, this club does more than the shovel. And then the kickback is the name of the shotgun. Uh-huh. So no, this club is better. It's better than the toilet shovel. So there's no reason to buy anything yet. And I do have 2 talent points. Okay. 50% coherency toughness regeneration. That's pretty big. 30% damage against bulwarks, crushers, plague organs, and reapers. Also receive 30% damage reduction against the same toughness region while bracing your ranged weapon. I don't know what bracing is. Is that where you ADS?
It could be block. Brace could be block. Yeah, brace is ADS. Yes. Brace is ADS.
Okay. Well, then I think I'll go with this option. And then for each enemy you hit during the same melee attack, gain 2.5% damage on your next melee attack. I don't know about that. That coherency radiance goes nuts. Huh. 5% toughness after hitting a single enemy with a melee attack. Increase it to 15% tough. No, that's just good. That's just a whole bunch of energy shield regen. So yeah, go with that plan. And then this... I am Mastery 1 on Kickback, as well as Bully Club. And I have a Blessing Point. What is that? 1% chance to insta-kill human-sized enemies on chained heavy hit. Stacks 5 times. I already pretty much insta-kill with a heavy hit. Plus 5 strength based on charge time. Your heavy attack stacks 3 times. Okay. Target receives 1 stack of 10% damage if already staggered.
They added so much leveling stuff since the last time I played. Like, an unbelievable amount of leveling stuff since the last time I played.
I'm already thinking about going with this one because the 2.5% brittleness that can stack up to 16 times looks pretty good. That would be really good. Like that boss that busted out in the very beginning of the last mission. That would have been nice to have had just because of how many times I bonked that guy. Toughness on chained hit. Hitting at least 3 enemies with an attack. Restores 12% toughness. 50% toughness regen per second for 2 seconds on elite special action hit. No. Okay, so what's the better option here? Momentum. Hitting at least 3 enemies with an attack restores 12% toughness. That's not bad at all. Hitting an enemy gives them 1 stack of 2... I feel like this one's going to be better because if I'm being hit by a bunch of enemies, I'm losing toughness. But if because of that target-rich environment, hitting 3 enemies, there's a high chance of doing that. Going with this option. And then, as for ranged weapons, how do I bless the shotgun? I can hip fire with this weapon while sprinting. No. 10% critical chance for every 0.35 seconds while aiming, stacks 10 times. Discharges all stacks upon firing. Well, that seems a little... That seems a little obvious that would be a good one, because just hold ADS and wait. And just constantly stacking crit chance. That seems good. But special attacks gain 10% stagger and ignore hit mass bomb. I don't know. 6% strength for every shot fired during continuous fire. I don't have continuous fire on this gun. 18% strength for 5 seconds when every pellet in a shot hits the same enemy. Strength bonus on your ranged attack for 3 seconds after cleaving through several enemies with your... No. Suppress enemies within 5 meter radius on close range kill. So that's a CC for shooting a enemy that is pretty close. That's decent, but I still feel like this is obvious. Uh, 30% melee strength for 3.5 seconds on hitting 3+ enemies with a ranged attack. I gotta go with this one. That's the only option. Surgical. Alright. I'm coming back to the thing. Are you ready to go, or you need a minute?
Oh yeah, no, you're good. Whenever you're ready.
Okay. What does... Because quick play gives you more experience, 20% additional experience, 10% additional resources of the diamantine and plasteel, and more of the currency, which I'm assuming is ordo dockets. And it's a random mission.
I have not played this game since it released, so you are as educated as I am.
Gotcha. We'll go with that because it looks like I can change the threat level of the quick play. Yeah, I can change the threat level. My sister's calling me. Give me a second. These perks can be upgraded, so while numbers and percentages may not seem big now, they can be stronger at higher levels. Okay. Well, that'd be good. Hopefully that, the one increasing crit chance for as long as I'm ADSing would, like, reduce the duration of time necessary to ADS in order to get that crit. But my dad cooked pizza, and as everyone is familiar with, I am a pizza fiend. So I'm going to grab a plate. I'm going to go grab a couple slices from over there. And I shall retusify moment goozling. But I can go ahead and put us in the queue if you want to, like, leave me at spawn.
No, because you will leave us in trouble if you spawn in and not play. It's
Gotcha.
okay, we'll wait.
Alright, I'll be back. Ugh!
Shit. Chad, I'm just letting you know that I'm taking over Rain's stream while he waits. I plan to read you a random book just so that you're entertained. And I do so with fervor. This book, I don't know what it's called. We begin. I am an American. Chicago born. Chicago. That somber city. And go at things that I have taught myself. Freestyle. and I will make the record in my own way. First to knock, first admitted, sometimes an innocent knock, sometimes not so innocent. But a man's character is his fate. Say Heraclitus. And in the end, there isn't a way to disguise the nature of the knocks by acoustal work on the door or gloving of the knuckles. Everybody knows there is no finesse or accuracy to the suppression. If you hold down one thing, you hold down the adjoining. May my own parents were not much to me, though I cared for my mother. She was simple-minded, and what I learned from her was not what she taught, but of the order of object lessons. She didn't have much to teach, poor woman. My brothers, I loved her. I speak for them both. For the elder itself, it is safe enough. For the younger one, Georgie, I have to answer. He was born an idiot. But I am no need to guess, for he has a song, sang as he rang drag-footed with his stiff idiot's trot. Up and down along the curl-wired fence in the backyard. Chat, I don't know what this book is. There is a website called recommendmeabook.com. Recommendmeabook.com. And it randomly generates the first couple chapters of something, and we are continuing as I continue. He was right about everyone save Winnie. Grandma Lausch's poodle. A pursy old overfed dog. Mama was Winnie's servant, as she was Grandma Lausch's loud breathing and wind-breaking. He lay near the old dog's stool on a cushion, embroidered with a Berber, aiming a rifle at a lion. She was personally Grandma's, belonged to her suite. The rest of us were governed, and especially Mama. Mama had passed the dog's dish to Grandma, and Winnie received her food at the old lady's feet from the old lady's hands. These hands and feet were small. She wore a shriveled short of lisle on her legs, and her slippers were gray. The gray that felt the gray. Despotic two souls with pink ribbons. Mama, however, had large feet. Around the house she wore men's shoes, usually without strings, and a dustings or mob cap, like some days a fanciful cotton effigy of the form of brain. She was meek and long, round-eyed and Georgie, gentle green, round eyes, and a gentle freshness of color in her long face. Her hands were work-reddened. She had a very few of her teeth left. To her long face, her hands were work-rednecked. Her hand had very few of her teeth left. Rain, you're back. Rain, I found, you know what? I found a way to troll your chat. It is a website called recommendmeabook.com. And you know what? Between my reading level of a 7th grader and the narrative here, I think everyone was entertained. Welcome back.
Thank you very much. I came back and heard that somebody's hand had very few of her teeth left.
I you know, as a nearly 40-year-old man, I realized that my reading level is to be questioned.
Well, I was enthralled.
It's because, you know what it is? I think my teachers always tried to explain it to me. I add punctuation wherever I feel like.
Right.
So nothing makes sense to anyone ever.
So through what? Like the inflection of your voice? Like you... Sounds like you're putting a period where a period doesn't exist kind of a thing?
Exactly.
Gotcha. Ugh. All right, shall we go? Or would you like to read some more?
We are... No, please stop me.
Okay.
Immediately.
There we go. Very good pizza that they cooked. The first time I've ever had pineapple on pizza is today.
What?
Looks like
Yep.
heretic
You gotta do pineapple with bacon, with pepperoni.
1736. We need to act. If that factory goes dark, it
The
will cost us
sweetness
dearly.
complements the spicy
We need its lean
and the
rust,
salty.
which means you need to get a coolant on.
Why am I by myself?
If you can reach the control room,
You're not.
you'll be able to access the cryonic rods that will flush the system. Better work fast.
So it's pineapple and ham, by the way.
That's Hawaiian. That's standard Hawaiian. Pedestrian.
Ah, okay. Not the connoisseur with the distinctly delicate tastes of a person who puts bacon in
For the
pineapple.
legs, that's all. You've access to ventilation tunnels. Keep moving. We don't have much time.
Okay.
Our workers are the best. They should be better treated. Head for the control chamber. Once you're there, get the cryonic rods. Time to get killing. Hungry!
Okay.
Get back!
Oh!
No sneaking off like that. Live left.
Come on now. What's? Where's the enemies?
What's our team member's name here? Our team member Adwale is fucking murdering.
Gotcha.
Is what's happening.
Double time
There we
in
go.
the maintenance area. You're almost to the production line.
What is that? Small plasteel stash. I'm grabbing that.
That makes it easy.
Who's been downed? Tug.
Your way back.
Trying to help you, Tug. Hang on, buddy.
I believe I've advanced too far to help Tug.
I got him.
And Adwale has. I feel like I'm putting the wrong pronunciation on the anything.
Ammo.
Is moving ahead without me.
Gotcha.
Waller.
Screw it. I'll pick that up. Oh, those are body fragments. Okay. What are we doing, boys? Where are we locating the control? The coolant control. That's what would make more sense in that context. Another plasteel stash. What does this do? I think it's just currency, yeah?
Just here.
A fucking dog? Are you serious? Hey, Tug, buddy.
I'll club this off, Will, yeah?
Anybody notice that I'm being eaten by a dog? Anybody at all notice that I'm being eaten by a dog? Tug, you are blind as a fucking bat. Addy Wall, you're absolutely useless.
Come on.
Okay, I'm good. Thank you. Oh, dog's still loose.
Tell me what a
Wait, is it really?
mutant is again.
It's dead now.
They can have 3 arms, eh? Would be fine.
Gosh, that took forever.
If you don't consider him on Terra to be a mutant, how do you define me so?
Gentlemen, I like to play games with you.
Once we're down, that's it.
Okay. I found a door.
Loyalists,
This could be going better, but it could be going worse.
I have a celerity stim, which is what you use whenever you need to stimulate your celery. Or grenades here, if anybody's used them.
Thank you.
Victims!
Lot of plastic. Ah!
Get back! Exploding barrel!
Coolant control. If I was a coolant controller. Oh. Yeah, the aiming and the shooting feels very Icarus.
Yeah, it was very assisted.
I'm not opposed.
You need to grab the next med station to get rid of your 2 purple problems on your health bar.
What does that purple mean? Does that, like, health that I can recover, that I can't recover? Is that infection?
Purple you can recover. The purple you can recover from a health station, but you cannot recover from a med kit.
How do you unlock a locker?
Who? I just popped bro's face from fucking point blank. He must be upset.
Sorry, there was a locker over here that was locked when I was eating. Still don't know how to unlock it, but...
Watch out, Flavor! Here they come! See the road!
Who is this guy? Oh, that's a friendly. I just can't see his name for some reason.
My thanks.
Yes, there's no problem.
I get the shivers.
Oh, this is the control room. This is the controller.
Metal face. Seems alright to me.
That's the boss. That's the boss.
Overseer's office. Good. Let me bow down. Got a present for you.
Oh! Alright, I could really use health.
Alright, put one down, put one down, put one down. Health over here.
Where?
Health on me.
Running?
Yeah, you in mid station because you're almost at what? 40% on purple?
Yeah. I'm under the impression purple must be health that I can't heal.
Yeah, that's it.
Interesting.
Oh, that's doggies. That's the doggies.
Okay, alright. Eye on a swizzle. Oh, I heard him. I heard him, I just don't see him. I was reluctant to shoot.
There's no friendly fire, so you don't need to be reluctant.
Well, I was reluctant to shoot because I did not want to shoot, and then immediately here comes the dog. Kind of a situation. I didn't want to fire until I knew where the dog was located.
Must be an East Coast thing.
Okay. More plasteel, the upgrade materials, as we've just discovered. Okay.
Continental loyalists, there.
Oh, what is this for?
No choice.
Okay, well, I discovered an area over here.
Is that a witch or a dog? Oh, a hound.
Somebody just called out a dog. He's on you?
I blocked him. He got
okay.
fucked.
Oh.
You wish you had that.
Good toothpicks.
Oh, is that bone from? Oh, never mind. I don't want to know.
So I unlocked an area over here I figured everybody needed to come to, but...
Ammo!
Yeah, this spot right here. Why are we shutting this? What is this? What is this area?
Hello? You guys want to be my friend?
Why have humans abused souls?
I was right! I was right. I was wondering why nobody was over here.
Choose them up, split them out. Wait, Ogres? Have humans?
You need to prime the crawling rods and get them to the base of the Matrix spire. Put your data interrogators to work.
Okay. Oh, medical station. Oh. I'm huge! Excellent. Okay, and then there's another one up there by Veli. And then there's another one right here.
How come nobody wants to talk to me?
That's big. Why is nobody loading the shit? There you go, Abdul. Ah! Help! Oh!
Add-on here. Pay attention.
Okay.
Data stream. Acceptable quality.
What? From where? Oh. What is shooting up here that is shooting the floor only and isn't actually coming down here and engaging? Oh, it's a... Okay, he's gone.
Cipher exfiltration faltering. Connection lost. Compensate.
Okay. Are you doing it? Yes, you are doing it. Okay. Oh! Good. Yeah! Come back, come back, come back. Where are you running to? It would be cool to be able to throw enemies into a barrel. I am netted? Why do I keep getting grabbed?
Go.
Oh, I'm gone. I got netted in a fucking flame.
You're gone. Oh, that's...
Thank you. I'm dead. I got netted
You're
into a
dead, I
flame.
saved you.
No, I'm not. I'm down.
Sir?
Hello?
Ammo!
No. Enemies? Oh, there they are. Thought they forgot about us.
Oh, I have no grenades. That's my problem. 6.
Carting interrogator needs restarting.
Okay, I'll do it. It's fine. How do I fucking get up there? There we are.
Shield up! Take shelter!
Headshots is best shots.
Headshots is best shots.
There we go.
I like that. I like that a lot.
That is a good point. That's poetic almost.
Interrogation approaching completion.
Yes.
Sharpshooter! Return fire!
Huh?
Dead sniper!
We're good? Yeah, we're good. Okay. Eh.
Halfway there. Now get those crawling
Corrupted health. that
Don't
needs
steal
to
all the heals, you fucking greedy fucks.
Grendel loves being this
Corrupted health that has to be healed by a monster. That makes sense.
Some knowledge is classified for a reason.
That makes sense, and I am fine with that mechanic. That's a very common mechanic for a lot of games. What's up, Moisty? How you doing, bud? Eh? Again, with the enemies being behind me every time.
Now it's right way.
There's no way back. They've got the numbers, but we've got the skills, right?
Med
Whatever
stem.
you say, son. Barrel's going to explode. Not good again. From us, sir. I have ammo, sir.
Ah. This shotgun might not be the best for range, but there we go.
We stick together, yeah?
There's a couple boxes over here. No. There we go. I needed
something
ammo.
for the OBJ here.
Thank you.
Not all Opter kids are on board. I think it's an elevator.
Oh yeah, we all have to be here. That makes sense. Okay. We're here. Excellent.
This all looks
Hey,
pretty
Mr.
big to
Stormtrooper.
me. Reckon they can fix it when we're done.
Just came to see how you're doing. I'm doing well, but like your videos talking about construction, and so kind of want to get into it. Okay. Yep, I got you. I have actually, since I made those videos, have stopped with construction and started doing maintenance for the same company. I did construction for 9 years. Thought it was time for a change.
Are you doing a video that explains the difference between what construction and maintenance is? Because as a pleb, same to me.
Yes, I intend to. I want to give it a little bit more time so that I can get a full grasp of all the differences, so that I can make a clear presentation. But I will be.
I have a yellow hue here. We need to put in like some sort of battery cell. I can't tell what's what.
I've got a yellow battery cell. I just need.
It's up where I was. Oh, there's already.
Bro, I fucking. God damn it! I don't know where to put anything, and everything's attacking me.
I got it.
Okay, that's huge. That's huge.
Oh, you can't attack. Okay, I got it. Project me.
Oh, the sniper from across the map! Okay.
Oh, there's multiple of these we gotta do. Okay. One. Darth Maul over here is making work of everybody.
How am I getting pinned by an enemy again? Nobody else has this problem but me!
So you're huge, dude. The size of 8 people.
Dude just didn't know what to do. He's just like, why is he blocking me? What? I've never had to face an opponent before. Okay. Are we good? Are we hilarious?
I just did another one, so I don't know.
I've got a new rod. Where do I put it? I guess I put it over there. If I can't find a ladder in about 3 seconds, I'm gonna sue the person who invented not having ladders everywhere. Here we go. Found one. Why can't I? Bro, what? Why can't I climb a ladder? I have no idea what the objective was, and everybody else did it except me, and so I don't know what to do in the future when I'm faced with this objective!
Bro, you're fat as fuck. You can't climb a ladder?
But that doesn't mean I can't participate! I might be large, but I've got a PhD. I'm very
demanding? Or what's the PhD in?
I'm a very dapper large man.
Stay with me. You still need to flush the system.
Of course. The moment. Oh my fucking god! Can the fucking specials that can CC you please aggro literally anyone else? That was fun. I've got to have health, as I'm at less than half health.
It must be nice to be at least at half.
I'm big. Why did that not heal me? What is happening? Oh, I have to hold it. There it is. Savelli, you left a med station back here that has 1 charge left. You left the med station back there.
I am in the process of making sure we don't die. There is no...
You ran down the hall right past the health thing.
No, there is no healing in the I don't die situation.
You ran right past the health terminal. You didn't even have to go down. There was not even a reason for you to go down the hallway yet.
I lived. I probably got
This is why Canada's dying. All right.
How many mission points did you get? How many mission points did you get?
2,280.
Fuck's sakes, you got the exact same number.
Yes. Turns out my contributions weren't that slack.
How many Ordo dockets did you get?
I got 2,505.
What the? This is the same. There is. How do we know who did better?
I did the same thing. I'm telling you, my contributions, absolutely magnificent.
Canadians often do double what Americans do.
I did hear that from a Canadian once.
No.
It's why Trump is so mad.
He's just jealous he's not Canadian. You enjoy your new line of work thus far? I think I do. Thus far, I do. You could dodge mutant sand dogs. If I could see them, but they always attack me from behind. Eternally. Oh, I got another cinematic.
Recruit has reported for briefing as instructed. Recruit is 42 seconds late. Recruits have been executed for less. This unit will request permission to do so. The recruit is expected to achieve competence in regard to technical apparatus. The recruit will learn how to maintain, repair, and modify such in order to perform their duties at the maximum level of efficiency. Failure to achieve said competence will most likely cause the recruit to die.
Sloppy that. Shall be done. Alright. I must access the Shrine of Omnissa. I think my server at Waffle House last time I went was named Omnissa.
The weapons you bear are not mere tools of war. Serving as their custodian offers fulfillment you do not deserve. Steep yourself in the precepts and rituals of Holy Mars. Open yourself to the Omnissiah, and perhaps, Varlet, your diligence will be rewarded. With a glimpse of what these relics once were and might be again. Let us explore the mysteries of the machine god together. After all, we have a little time before your execution.
Is my execution guaranteed or some shit?
Do you wish your armaments to be refined?
Maybe. Select a weapon type to increase its mastery level by sacrificing any weapons from your inventory. Only weapons of the redeemed in all mine are profane. Okay. Alright, thank you. Do they really? That's fascinating. Alright, have a good one.
Oh, we have returned.
That's huge. Talents. I do have 2 talent points. Okay. Toughness boost. My blitz abilities. Okay. Big friendly rock. Toss a big rock or hunk of junk at a single enemy. Reduced effectiveness against carapace armored enemies and unyielding enemies. You can pick up a new rock every 45 seconds and hold up to 4 rocks at a time. Throw a box of grenades with great strength and enthusiasm. Hitting a enemy causes the box to break open, releasing 6 grenades around the target. This is the augmented version of Big Box of Hurt. Okay. I'm not a fan of the fact that I have to hit an enemy with a grenade, as generally I throw grenades within the proximity of a targeted enemy and then expect that it will do its own thing, so I'm going to go with Frag Bomb. As for masteries, can bless the kickback again. It does reduce the amount of time you have to be ADSing in order to induce a crit chance. Cool. Oh, I need more points in order to do that. Gotcha. Okay. I'll wait. And off we go. Are you ready? That one hard?
Sorry, I was putting on a sweater. I was chilly. What was the question?
Are you ready?
Yes, go ahead.
Sexy.
It's cold in Canada.
You're playing courier. We've got an encrypted report needs transmitting to a listening station up in the Big Black. There's a complex dish on Tertium that should do the job. Don't ask why the Morning Star can't. You're not cleared. You'll be heading into Archivum Sycorax in phone sight. Intel says their dish is still functional, and it has the oomph we need.
No cover here! Seeking shelter!
I mean, there's no reason for me to even go this way, because every enemy I approach gets shot by somebody else!
Sorry that I am such an excellent aim and that you can't keep up.
Well, it was not necessarily you that was fighting them.
That specific one that you complained about was me.
No. I thought this was a game about mostly meleeing with the occasional shot being fired. Here, there's some ammo since you wasted all of yours.
There was the occasional shot.
Take the stairs!
Yep, taking the stairs. Tank is blocking that way. Okay. Somebody said sepsis? Could have swore somebody says sepsis.
I feel like singing. Anyone else?
Yeah.
Singing?
50-50 range in melee. Gotcha. But the way the Villy was playing, it was 100% melee. That's what brought that up. Barely see him. This medical box is empty. Ah, power cell.
Medical station.
Last med station.
Tag the need apple.
Yeah. Oh, somebody's downed.
Delbar, I'm coming.
Thank you.
Need help, witch.
Yep. Somebody else is down. Oh!
Going to explode. Hello, I'm still here.
I'm trying to get to you. Okay. That's huge.
Understand, Zola.
My beloved says she is more loyal to us than she seems. I shall trust her so long as peace.
I cut his head off.
That was huge. Unlike me, chat.
I must have ammunition.
Got a thyroid problem. What are you trying to tell me?
No, not exactly. Doesn't exactly run in the family. I don't know quite know how to handle it.
Face off.
Okay.
Went down easy as Russian.
Old Shrine Street's your last waypoint.
I haven't used this stim yet.
Norway camel. Never been.
Ah! Ah!
Barrel's gonna go. Isn't a battle without some boom. Ammo. Engage. Fire at will. Big old grenade, lads.
Oh, that's a big guy. Ow!
You asked as you did.
Bro! How do I kite you? I don't want to take damage! Oh. Ah! Ah!
Maybe you could do that.
Got him?
It's dead over with. Wonderful. Thank you.
Needs to die. Sniffling over scratches.
I need a med box extremely.
You're good.
Oh, that.
I know none of
Kind
you
of in a
trust
situation
me.
here.
Perhaps your height.
Just do your grunting job.
Huh.
Yeah, you told him.
I fucking told him. I'd tell him again if I had to.
You're not getting in through the main gates, but you'll manage. I have faith in you.
Kill the gunner.
Say whatever you need.
Oh!
War in business.
That weapon swap was completely unintentional, and I'm very happy I did it. Oh yeah, we have an objective. Access our Kivkivium.
Mm-hmm.
This looks like
I was
the
unawares.
way in.
Okay. Woo! There we go. Hey, sniper!
Press it off.
That's huge.
If the elevator's still working, you want to use it to get higher.
I'm out! Merciless contact! Inevitably, I'm out of ammunition! I need ammunition too, you know!
Ammo, rations.
Floki's a salty guy, eh? Floki, you're so salty.
Ammunition to claim!
Eh.
Fight without ammunition!
There we go. Planting my data interrogator. With my skull-shaped USB stick.
Data stream viable.
Yes, the stereotypical hacker you are.
Yes.
Found a very good position.
All praise the Omnissiah. Uplink is restored.
Where's that sniper laser coming from in white? Holy fuck.
All systems green. Uplink restored.
There we go.
You're not. Calm and pensive.
Okay.
Don't go of undying.
So we're good? Yep.
Data
Okay, we're
interrogation
good.
imminent.
We shouldn't get another enemy, surely.
What's happening?
Hang on.
You got it?
I got it. I'm getting shot in the back while I'm doing this, though. Could use a little bit of assistance here, because I am already loose.
Not talking. Hit your back. Go ahead.
I get...
Fucking Fusel over here, the bot. Fuck all. He just watched you press buttons.
It's one of them situations.
Crypt key updated. You may proceed aboard the elevator.
Tracy's 3, return fire. Get ready to fight.
Over.
Kip. Ha ha ha! Just as he came in. Please activate elevator. There we go.
I'd like to know who's receiving the transmission. I mean, assuming we manage to send it.
Linda has event is only consent.
I'm sure the truth is deathly tedious.
Can anyone see that hound?
I killed the hound. Oh my gosh.
Kill, good kill.
I am a genius and a genius.
Genius.
Oh, just as he was about to escape. I cannot believe the range this thing has. Are you shitting me? Like, I was all the way out of the way of that.
Good for another bounce.
I'm getting up.
Saved your life.
If there isn't a med station in about 3 steps, I'm suing the person who created meds. Like, what is happening here? I'm huge! I destroyed a station of something, of something bad. Alright, so I wanted to finish this slice of pizza, but over the course of eating, I have bitten my lip about 5 times. At least 3. And with the amount of bleeding, I don't think I can keep going.
You like it. You like it. Simmer down.
I can't pay attention. My fucking mouth is hurting so goddamn bad. I just wanted food. That's all I came for.
Now bacon. No bacon. Ham and pineapple.
Are we not done yet?
Alright. I'm waiting until somebody does the fucking objective because I don't know where we're going. Everybody's running all little retard circles and not doing the fucking OBJ.
Simmer down. That's me doing that. Thank you.
It's not just you, it's every fucking body. I, for one, will not stand for it.
Where is the OBJ marker? Gain access to the complex. Donde está the complex, my friends? There's an elevator over there for you.
Okie dokie.
See, Hafrek, ammunition.
There we go. We have found the elevator.
Sirs, I don't think this is where we're supposed to be.
This is where we came in. Of that I'm confident. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna do the whole sticking to the left algorithm. I'm gonna fucking find it eventually.
Left is right, right is wrong.
protocol. Capo on Torox. It's a hero station. Will someone tell the dead to stop pestering me? I'm trying to think hungry.
Me?
Hungry!
No worries about only living.
Delta 3 protocol in effect.
Okay. Might have actually found something. I'm starting to piece together a path here.
This is the way.
Leave. See if I can.
I heard a dog howl.
You'll need to silence the skyfire on the roof. Reset that breaker.
Heals on me, or whoever needs it.
Dog dead. A bit worse than that.
Oh, finally a grenade. Man, my going to the left actually worked, and I found the location we needed to be. I'm huge. Alright, this idiot's doing this one. I feel like the fire department owns this observatory. Why do I not see a buff or something on my screen that shows how many stacks of crit strike I have?
Viable.
Great question.
Get him!
Okay. Another grenade. Okay, I'm huge. 1 second. Excellent. Yeah, that.
I can only imagine you attempted random inputs until it worked. But it is now working.
Yeah, it's one of them. Buffs are bottom middle next to your health. Yeah, I see that, but whenever I'm holding this down, I'm supposed to be getting stacks of crit strike. And it's not saying any stacks that's popping up.
That's right. Leave me here to die.
Stand and fight, Sparky. At least stand.
Thank you. Ah, the machine has broken. What a surprise. My dream is not for you.
There he is.
Thank you.
Yeah! Come on. Okay, good grief. Oh! Not again!
Get that rotten gunner.
Data flow resuming.
Yep.
No interruptions.
I'm inebriated. I cannot keep up with the pace of this game.
Gotcha.
Just warning. Just telling you that.
Gotcha. Oh! Oh, that's an objective somebody did because it's got the interrogator on it.
Interrogation approaching completion. Let's move.
Okay. I hear the big guy.
I know what to do this.
Bro, I don't know what to do to not get knocked.
You reckon you're any use dead?
Get outside, then! Stay out of me, dog!
Yes, 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 waking up.
Okay. That's big, yes. Is he gonna unload missiles like the first time we saw that? Oh no, that's the extractant. Okay. I'm here. There's me. Magnificent. $2,280.
Same.
And 2,510.
Harley, what are you playing? Good talk.
You need to understand nothing to do your duty. That's very wise advice. Sage, even. I'm being summoned to the
Yeah,
Due
you
to
got those
compromised flight
beginning level stuff still going
all
on.
military activities are suspended till sunup.
Morning Star. Is this working? Curse this antiquated box. I have vital information for techno-archaeologist Hadron Omega 77.
nah, which is this guy.
I know of a facility hidden in one of Tertium's interzone voids. It holds the lost secrets of forging true Mobian steel.
Ah.
How have I discovered this, you ask? A gentleman never boasts.
Nah.
But hurry. I fear the dastardly Mobian sixths are getting closer all the time.
Oh, not the Mobius 6. Do you remember what they did to the golf course down the way there? Oh my goodness, the greens never recovered. Cut. So loadout, kickback. Can I equip a? Oh my gosh, I have a different one. Okay. I don't. Oh yeah, the damage on that one is so much better. Equip that one. Okay. All right. So that's my new one. And then as for as for this, I still only have one melee. But I do have a different shotty. As for the talent points, I can go with that. Beast damage while your melee attacks take 15% more damage for 5 seconds. Well, that's kind of huge. 15% damage for 5 seconds after a successful dodge or being hit by an attack. This one doesn't necessarily help me, because if I'm hit by a ranged attack and I have nothing to melee immediately, then that is useless. This one, however, hurts the enemy that I'm fighting. So, yeah, this one, obviously. Okay, I couldn't go with that, but this is what I'm going to next. Why do I still have... Whoa, okay. The yellow dot was still next to talents. Can level this up with... Still can't level it up, okay. Level this one up, maybe? Yes. What do I do to unlock the next point? I have 4 points! It doesn't say why Blessing Level 2 is locked. I guess, I mean, I could get this, but you still have a great kickback, which has no perks on it. Okay, that must be an old message, because I did just change it. Spend points. I mean, that filled up a little bit. But I don't know what the benefit of that is. Oh, wait. Hang on. Maybe I have to spend 3 more points in order to wrap this around to unlock 2, because this has the window symbol in it with the number 1. And this is the window symbol in it with the number 1. Gosh, but I don't want to waste points here. I don't have continuous fire. This is a single shot weapon. It is not automatic. That must be it. That's got to be it. Yeah, because now it says the window has 2 in it, so now all the 2s must be unlocked. Yep. Okay. And then same thing must go here. But I really don't have anything there. So you said you're done, Veli, because you couldn't keep up with the pace?
Oh, no, I'm not there. I'm just letting you know that I'm about to be a detriment to the team, but I'm still here.
Okay. All right.
As long as you can keep up with me, I can 0.5 keep up with you.
Oh, I'm very well easily keeping up with you. After all, I'm huge. My legs may be short and stumpy, but whenever I walk forward, there's very little that prevents me from continuing to walk into that direction.
I mean, I'm about to, I guess, I open another Red Bull and combine it with rum. We'll be okay.
Would you like to do that before I hit play?
Let's play. We'll be okay.
Okay. By the Emperor, the machine spirit of the points is resilient. Yes, yes, I do declare. Yes.
Explicator, Zola, we have matters to discuss.
Explicator? That's a terrible word.
How are you enjoying your Warframe experience?
Proceed to archive and Sycorax and use the Complex dish to transmit an encrypted report. This isn't exactly by the book. But around here, what is?
Thus far, I think it's fine.
Look at who I'm talking to. You'll have to fight your
I
way
am
in,
very happy with what they've done with the place thus far.
does it provide enough religion for you?
I can't say that the religion has really played too much of a factor besides, you know, a little bit of, like, backstory, but, like, I feel like the religion in PAX Day started to, like, it directly affected gameplay.
PAX Day needs an update because I think that game is fantastic.
It needs to be updated so that it doesn't take fucking forever to level up blacksmithing from 18 to 19. To get wrought iron is such a horrible grind.
It called itself an MMO, and it is a you need to play with other people to succeed. It did that part right.
That I will agree 100% with, yep. You have to have different people for different things or you never get anything done.
Yeah.
Armorless Space Marine or some troll thing, I'm an organ. Or Ogren. Ogren, yes. Which means I'm huge. Ooh!
I like how when these guys run and you swipe at them, there's not like no room in hell for 2-2.
True and real. Who is fighting under my foot? Big P! Go somewhere else and fight! Is this the same mission we've already done? Yeah, this is the exact same map.
The level design is similar. But what I'm surprised to see for you as a new player is we haven't seen the boss that I saw like 15 times.
A soldier coming in!
You talking about the big dude that has been facing us in the very beginning?
No, there's like a boss level that I'm surprised we haven't seen yet.
Oh.
There's like a whole arena and a boss, like proper, not like tanky, like proper boss mechanics and everything.
Oh!
Thank you, she's down! God, Emperor, see me!
They're in good cover!
What's crazy is I thought I was going to play like 8 to 10 hours of armor today. Not 1 hour of armor yet.
I also anticipated getting into Armora, and then I got into Gary's mod, and then there's this, and it's like... That's... You know, the rotation gets so broad that it becomes cumbersome to actually go back to something.
I agreed. Agreed. I think if I would have found the extraction on the mod that I was looking for, I would have been interested. But
right. Oh. Oh, that's a friendly.
Fancy meeting you here!
Dragon! Remember, long shot to its enemy in cover. Happy to follow the Emperor.
And he surely loves you. Going this satanic fight he has pointed. Still, we are not meant to understand his every deeming, only to obey.
No.
I'm good at obeying.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, swab. Hey, you know, maybe that's why he loves you.
Attila remembers its heroes, even when no one's entirely certain why.
They call me Abdul.
Okay, got the med station coming back up. Med station's up.
You don't need a med station?
try to get up and
No, it's available if anybody does.
Outstanding!
Maybe I do. Gwen, you need the med station as much as I do.
Yeah, I'll hold off on it for now.
As long as me and Gwen got there before anyone else did, we're good. Gwen and I, if I was English.
That's huge.
You see him?
Oh, just before impact! Oh, I'm so good. Okay.
Look for a side entrance. You're not getting through the main gate.
Dead already!
Ah, there was a dog at some point.
You're doomed.
That's better.
You might have a trick or two to teach me, Templar.
I'm huge. I tanked the shit out of that thing.
This looks like a way in. Servitors, traders, and covert strike teams only.
What do I hear? I hear something whooshing, and I think it's one of those altars.
You're coming back!
I definitely hear something whooshing above me. Like right through here. Don't forget to dodge. I did dodge the dude whenever he first came in, but I didn't even try dodging after that.
Where are they?
No, but where's the thing that I'm hearing? Oh, shit. Are you kidding me? I still got hit. Are you kidding me? Why am I getting hit over and over? There we go. I did that with the intent. I struck that barrel with the intent of hurting that guy, and I wound up getting hit by it, and I don't think he did.
Salutations. Hadron online.
That's
Data
big.
interrogation rate acceptable.
Little duck.
There's so many coming.
Medicaid station!
Please hold still.
Okay, I should have expected that I couldn't jump any more than 2 inches high, considering I'm rather much huge individual.
Thank God.
The Omnissiah favors us. Resuming uplink.
There he is! Fill your pouches, priest!
Fair, you need help? Fair.
There we go.
Data link back online. You are not a complete failure. Well done, I suppose.
I'm big. Where is the fucking sniper and why does nobody ever kill him?
I got him. I killed him. One shot. I
Fantastic.
sniped him in the face.
Fantastic. I'm huge.
Process failure. Reapply. This time, pay more attention.
I got him. Give me a second. I got him. One shot in the face. Boom.
Big? The anti-sniper? Also known as the Snantai? Elevator.
Access denied. Only joking. Your crypt key has access.
I'm opening the elevator.
Elevator on the way.
Oh, this sniper got jukes on the melee, though.
They jump out the way.
Man, I tried to eat him.
Moving. Reach the elevator before the heretics send reinforcements.
Where are we going?
On my green ping. On green ping.
Found it. Elevator, friends.
Raising the. Can you guys come here, please?
You priest?
Is this message good or bad? Or both?
I hear it is campaign intent. You know, requisition levels, readiness report, that sort of thing.
Sir.
I'll be satisfied, though this secrecy rankles my soul.
Ammunition!
Not far now.
There we go. Thank you for the 4 likes in the stream. Appreciate it.
I'd be unworthy even to dream of seeing the ecclesiastical power.
Maybe I'll take on the pilgrimage when my duty be done. God Emperor willing.
Oh, door? Wasn't a door, it was a stash that was on the other side of the door. Bro!
The roasty is redeemed.
So apparently the fire has
You
knockback.
dozy lot should be taking lessons from me.
I've only one chooser soldier, and he sits on the golden throne of terror.
Man, if I don't find some ammo in about 3 seconds, I'm gonna continue to look for ammo. Oh, that's big. Yeah, this seems to be the exact same mission we just did.
I mean, I haven't progressed enough because I always quit after like 2 to 4 hours.
Right.
That I've seen very similar, right? And then I'm kind of like, okay, I've seen the game, I'm moving on to something else, but I know people, I've seen people in my stream friends list have like 30, 50 hours, so there's more to it, I figure.
That is what I heard. I did hear a heretical idol earlier. I just couldn't find the damn thing.
Oh, Medicare station. Please, friendly fire, shouted.
Sounds dangerous whenever it's coming.
Yeah, I heard that little yell. And the music picked up, which leads me to believe there's something we're being chased by an orchestra.
Not just good at shouting, and...
Alright, am I gonna have to do the fucking only walk left thing? Like, what's going on here? Why is... Ah, found it.
I have decapitated a lot of people.
Phenomenal.
A lot of heretics.
Fear not, kindred, for I am with thee.
Can't get back up once we're down.
Ammo crate.
I hear a dog!
Got dog.
Oh. Big.
Big bruiser. Fuck him.
I'm coming.
He sounds like he's after me. Yeah, he was 100% after me.
I'm coming.
He made me his bitch.
I'm arriving. You've already dealt with him?
Yep. I am the Lord. Canadian Lord of everything.
Phenomenal.
Data
Phenomenon.
stream. Acceptable quality.
I do enjoy breakfast.
Easy as breakfast. Okay.
Yep. Easy as breakfast and slow as Christmas. Two things said by gigantic people. I'm about to get fucking sniped.
Interrogator not responding. Manual override required.
Get back! Not sneaking up like a sniveler!
Medicare station.
Medicare station.
Yes. Transmitter. Where's the fucking transmitter? Why is it not getting realigned? They're both on it. That's what the problem is.
Your repeated failure is making me testy.
I got it because they were useless. It was on me.
This big. Glad it's been gotten.
You have successfully connection.
Winner, get me a gun then. Boy, we're out.
They got me.
Coming.
One got him. Slash me.
Do not disrupt the flow of data again. Iterative phase nearing completion.
Close ranks, no sniffling.
Cipher exfiltration faltering. Connection lost. Compensate.
Down. I got breathe.
Coming.
A veteran should not tire so readily.
That's huge. Extract should be coming in.
Board looks stable. Connection established. Send the transmission.
Look there!
Glad to see you come through. Means I win the bet.
Flabulous.
What an odd communication. Communicating with Fat Shark back end.
Yeah. I'm concerned and confused as to whether or not this means all of our progress was not registered or no. Okay, it did. Okay, we're good. I got a new melee and a new gun unlocked.
All the fun things.
Ooh, another new melee.
You are being summoned to the Stratagarium.
That's where I love being summoned, dude. That's my favorite place. I like how I still have the bike lock around my neck.
Soldiers of the Blessed Emperor, I am Hestia Prime.
Yes.
A daughter of Messalina and representative of the Holy Inquisition.
Right.
It is my solemn duty to stand in witness to your deeds and to record the penances you undertake.
Yes.
History shall remember the martyrs who fell in Atoma's defense. May Saint Messalina walk ever beside you in the Emperor's light. Though it take a lifetime of blood and strife, Atoma shall be free. Through service, we atone for our sins.
Okay. How do I claim all?
Yeah, that's the problem I kept running into.
Okay. I have not yet killed a scab radio operator. I'm redeemed? I'm redeemed. That's big. Okay.
We are the righteous, you and I.
Are we? Well, sloppy that. Requisitorium, nah, I'm good. I want to look at my, let me look at my weaponry. Well, this is worse in every way.
Yeah, I consecrated a weapon. Not sure it was worth it.
Huh. Come back to that. This is the one I wanted, plus 10% damage resistance on elite kill or special kill lasts 5 seconds. That's too situational. 15% damage resistance while above 75% stamina. So just walk everywhere. Interesting. Okay. 4% damage resistance from melee attacks on successful melee attacks. Stacks 5 times. Stacks are removed upon taking damage from a melee attack.
Dude.
What's the female equivalent of dude?
Do that?
I just say dude regardless of whether they're male or female. I call everybody a dude.
Guy, what's happening in Angel and Dusk?
Hard.
Your PP or the game?
It's a good
It's
question.
the game.
It's an important question. It's an important question.
It is a very important question.
Speaking of, how big do you think my dude's dick? Like fucking the size of a coffee cup? Like this guy is massive.
Coffee cup, bro. That is the thickest, shortest fucking thing I've heard of in a while.
They call me Mr. Frisbee. At a party, if I lay down, everybody uses me as a coaster. Where is the? Where's the place?
The G. She's happy.
Where's the weaponry that I get? There's the armory exchange. This is what I wanted.
May this humble unit assist you.
He's got to hit level 11 to unlock some other things.
Okay. Could get that. There doesn't seem to be an LMG I can get from anywhere. I don't know about the Grenadier Gauntlet, if that's going to be a decent weapon. Do not have a curio unlocked yet. That's just not good. Yeah, that's not... even the anointed version of that's terrible. This is also not any good. Every weapon in the shop does less damage than mine. Also, I have a bug now that says no items available, but no, for real though, if I go here, I go to the club that I've got, it does 139 light attack, 338 heavy.
Assistance is available.
This shovel is 89 light attack, 127. This one's slightly better at 145, but that's an increase of 6 damage. No, that's okay. That's alright. That's an anointed weapon. 146, what is this? Critical chance for 4.5 seconds on special action hit. I'm assuming that means whenever I hit F. Or, V, rather.
Transaction authorized.
Sloppy that. Alright, so we go here and equip this better one. There we go. Alright. I have a marginally better melee that is only good in light attack, but only by a little bit, and it comes with a critical chance for if I use a button that I never use. Okay. And is this considered a power ball or is it a club? Nope, that's a club. Okay. So, masteries, club, blessings. Can't do that yet. I'm gonna go with that. Chained hits pretty common. That's exactly the same perk as what this weapon already has on it.
Are you at the Shrine of Omnisaya?
No, I'm at the armory. Alright, so that's absolutely how it worked. I had to, yep, I'm huge. Okay, wait a minute. What is this? Weird. Okay. I've got all my points assigned. So I'm going to walk back in here and stand next to the... I didn't ask! I'm gonna go in here and stand next to the green hologram, and I'm gonna go use the toilet right quick. I shall return to 5 moment goozling. Ugh.
I like your game, Harley.
Love the stream. The stream is so awesome. It's like Scorn mixed with your typical shmup. This is the best I've been for this stage.
Oh, wow, you can see the entire mess that is my room. Wow.
what the last line of defense looks like?
Less.
Oh.
Sorry about that. I had to wash my hands.
Let's see.
Alright. Now, with that being said, okay, yes. Okay. There we go. All right, shall we do one more?
Oh yeah, I'm good to go.
So we do have a difficulty level unlocked above this. Well, we have 3 actually total. We have tier 2. We've been doing tier 1s thus far, but there's also tier 2 and tier 3 available. I say we try a tier 2.
Sure. Whatever, you're in charge, sir.
Sausages.
Dude, what am I doing?
I like how the dialogue never actually decides to kick in until after we're in the loading transition.
Oh my fucking god.
You've done what more generous men might call commendable work in following the trail of the blighted Stims. The next step awaits. You're returning to the carnival, to the district surrounding the Cathedral of Messalina Vengeant. Though whatever holiness once touched this area was long departed. So far as we can establish, the trail leads straight to the cathedral's door. Follow that trail to its conclusion and await updates. The Emperor protects.
What is with the skulls on blue jets? Is that how the Emperor watches all?
I still don't like this, Interrogator. It feels like we're walking into a trap.
And you'd know all about that, wouldn't you? Have no fear. Preparation will out.
Ooh.
Now that is unexpected. And a little concerning.
What is unexpected, Rannoch?
You were saying something about preparation for the universal curative?
Details, my dear Augustine. The cathedral remains the target. Though I grant you that events are likely to have a little more spice to them than previously anticipated.
Oh, we have to seize the grimoire.
Where my darling Blitzy can go to the human realm.
The air's thick with signals. The Vox interceptor code is struggling to get a fix.
Have patience, Augustine. Hadron takes pride in her work, and for good reason.
If only she knew how to operate it. I'm no tech adept.
Mira brioche, you say. I will look at your cheese momentarily.
fat ass standing in front of bullets.
It's you know what? I'm a tank. It's my job to stand in the way of everybody's
Maybe
bullets.
like mosquito bites to you.
Speak to us of interlopers, of one bearing the all-seeing.
No, over yet, mister. We still got one mission left. Been at it for 3.5 hours. Figured it'd be as good as places I need to stop. Wind down for the night. Get about an hour before I go to bed, and so I was going to spend that playing a little bit of Gmod on a server, an 80s roleplay server.
You have not been playing this for 3 hours.
Yes I have. 3 hours, 23 minutes.
No.
3 hours and 23 minutes that we've been live, and I went live the moment the game was turned on.
You played
Good lord, that's a lot of dudes. What is that?
Dog.
Ooh, heard it. Got it! I begged!
Does anyone want to be my friend?
Man, somebody please be this man's friend. God damn!
Anybody with that please?
Next time we engage, try to fight like soldiers.
You're not in charge. You do know that.
It would appear Alpha has a master.
Was that ever in doubt?
No, but that they have
I don't understand how nobody has fucking pushed back.
I have no
On any
idea.
game ever.
I have no idea what the point of like not having a microphone and playing an online game is. It was the first thing I did before I even got Siege, my first online game. I got a
It's one
mic.
of the first buttons I make sure I bind correctly. Before I bind crouch, I bind push back.
You have been charged.
I've been touched. What does he mean I've been touched? Also, I'm pretty sure we're coming up on a boss.
Nice headshot.
That damaged door right
My
there.
turn next.
Or not? I thought this denoted that the boss was coming up.
Intimidate you.
Needs to die! Stick together, numbskull!
I need help, you fucking assholes!
Ha! Killed it from across the map!
Get the gunner! Medicaid station! Medicaid station!
You 100% don't remember, but I talked to you about a Warhammer book I was reading like 5 months ago. I do not remember that you said you had a Warhammer book. However, Warhammer is a game that, as I told you back then, I would definitely like to, well, it's a franchise, an IP, a storyline I would definitely like to become familiar with. And yeah, Billy told me about this game, and I jumped at the opportunity to make it a better late than never situation. Damn, there is fall damage, but it's negligible. Oh, I've got a medical gas grenade.
Beneficent Emperor! That last heretic nearly took my head!
I got meds.
Maybe they'll get it next time. Must you treat everything as a joke? Look, if it's a choice between laughing loud and screaming my lungs out from shattered sanity, I'm choosing Farmer every time.
I can't see.
Perhaps you should have listened to me. I told you that Walker was the king.
This is not the time for recriminations, August. Nor am I a suitable vessel for them.
Oh, I see a shrine. Oh gosh, that guy immediately knocked me out.
He knocked you up?
Even an ogre.
What the shit is going on?
There was a net launcher guy.
Oh, he fucked you up, bro.
Bro, I can't fucking see. I killed him, but I can't see anything. So dark in this room.
Have mercy on your dying son.
It's like when it's like the fucking the one hallway whenever you're on the way to fight Agrimar in the one raid in Legion.
Serve with a rattling squad once.
Except you can't see anything. But at least in that game you can.
Thieving little gits. Hey, Jim.
Thieving sewer ass, the lot of them. Good thieves, mind. Kinds you can count on. Can anyone see that hound?
What do you mean there's a hound too? I can't see a damn thing!
Sigma, something's dead. Medicaid!
Dog in the face.
You are weary pilgrims, I know. But your deeds are known.
Is this an elevator?
Hope he's watching our backs right now.
They are getting too close to the cathedral.
Oh!
We hope it is more impressive than thy other promises.
It's an ambush.
I'm concerned about the possibility of us being injured slightly in this exponential. Ah!
This is the might of the Mobian Six. And if thy words are mere fantasy, be mindful, we are beyond
Got the hound immediately!
It's like Pandora 9, ain't it?
Hurry up! I've had a things to kill.
There's so much gas.
Yeah, this is... Where's the enemy that's putting these down?
Kill the gunner!
Okay, is the ambush done?
Keeps ripping those fucking dirty farts.
Oh, that's a friendly, okay.
We've got treasure.
I'm assuming it's pronounced jerry can too, because it's like a gas can.
Jerry can. Jerry can't.
Well, I mean that's a little too far. I mean I'm sure he's capable of doing quite a few things.
thy soldiers have failed. Unleash holy retribution.
Getcha, boss. There we go.
So ends thy lofty promises, Captain. The right is imperiled, and thou art stained by defeat.
Huh?
We both are.
Huh?
Think not to tarnish admonition with thy failings.
Huh?
Yes.
Where's the fucking medical thing?
We gotta have a little bit.
The way is too dark to walk alone.
Found a grimoire.
I just realized when I melee, I hit people with the front of my bolter, and I can fire while doing it.
Oh my god, beautiful, beautiful. Tell me more.
And
It's point blank. I'm literally hitting them in the head with the barrel, then firing. It's neat.
I'm hard. Tell me more.
I don't know if it does any more damage, but it definitely has style.
no, but don't tell me that much and then refuse to tell me more. Don't tease me like that. Come on, man. What do I do with this grimoire?
What part of I just figured that out do you not understand?
Nah, I'm huge and I don't understand much. You have to go into more detail.
No, that was in the.
I punch him with the bolter, then fire. The hit charge explode.
I should have seen it, and that they were the true architect of this unpleasantness.
Vivian, do you have anything to add?
Very kind, but untrue. There will be recriminations enough to last a lifetime.
Vivian is clearly proved.
Need meds. Return fire.
Oh, finally meds.
Really?
We need to be careful about the possibility of John Warhammer stepping up and throwing 40,000 Warhammers at us. As I understand it. Oh, that was a friendly. So what do I do with this grimoire? Because I have a grimoire. Am I supposed to use it? Or?
Yeah, close them in half.
Alright, so I have a grimoire. Who doesn't have a grimoire?
I don't.
Vivian, are you going to participate in this conversation or not?
God damn! Oh, it's a shotgunner. Fucking hell, this dude took all of my toughness. That grenade was choice. Oh my gosh. If anybody has a grenade, congratulations, you have a grenade.
Why have you forsaken me? Show me the hope.
I just killed all but 2 of that swarm.
Behind you.
The right is yours. Leave the fighting to my soldiers.
Vivian, this is what happens when you fucking talk sense. Can we rescue? Can we rescue Vivian, or is she fucking gone?
They might be confused in the fact that their name is Villain and not Vivian.
Well, tomato.
Well, they're the villain named Vivian, in my opinion. We have a place that we can stand right here. Oh, you need health, Villy.
Yeah, probably.
And the door just shut on the fucking medical thing.
Thank you, Jerrican. Jerrican, not a Jerricant.
True.
Strike team, silence, please, now.
Copy that. I'm very good at violence.
Vivian, I'm coming.
I got him.
That sounds like a witch. That is literally a problem if that's a real witch.
Dog, God fucking damn it with the dogs, man.
We got him.
Thank you.
Another dog.
Got him. God, I'm fucking huge. Ow!
What the fuck is that? We have layers of like fucking priests that we gotta get through here?
Yeah, there's a...
Yeah, that's exactly what's happening.
Oh, we got big dudes with shields coming. Somebody get Jerrican up, please.
Grenade. Vivian, we need more melee, less BB gun.
I've got a grenade.
Like whoever it was. Literally changed. He's definitely adopted the name Vivian.
Rescue the old.
Hey, we're coming.
Yeah! Just in time before they unloaded.
Jerrican, we're coming.
Fuck.
We need more Jerricans.
Fucking hell. I'm about to die.
I got you. Make it sit down in the middle. Make Med case on me, on the
Standing
med
and standing
case on me.
That was the most timely med case I've ever seen.
It's a rare borealis.
It's very bright.
This time of day, I don't think this is a hive city. There's no sky.
Offer has failed. It is time for the three.
We won?
Vivi can't put your hand down. I can't tell if that guy's list was real or not.
Delicious XP! Oh! We've been getting 10,000 each time.
Nice.
It was excellent. Excellent, excellent. You should increase the game. Yeah, that probably would help with how dark the game was. I'm being summoned to the Strategerium.
In general,
You don't look like
your
much,
computer needs to increase the gamma,
but I guess
because the amount
as
of times you
usual,
complain
we'll
about
have to work
darkness,
with what we have.
there's a gamma overall situation happening on your
We have
computer.
various devices that we depend on. They make the difference between getting the job done and getting dead. So learn what they're good for and learn how to use them. Can you do that? To be honest, I don't trust you. I don't think you've got the brains to handle any of this gear.
I have a PhD.
Prove me wrong.
Pretty hot and demanding.
I've unlocked my first curio slot.
Wait, what?
I've unlocked a curio slot. I'm absolutely massive. Yeah.
Tell me of your deeds, so that I may record them.
Sloppy that. Your devotion to the saints' path shows your true nature, pure of heart and unbending in conviction. Big? Okay. Excellent. I didn't unlock any rewards, but I'm huge. Alright.
Carry his light into the darkness.
Yes, 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 yes. So curios, I don't have any. As for the talents, definitely go ahead and grab that. Oh! So I do have a taunt. Loyal Protector. Taunt enemies within 12 meters, making them attack only you for 15 seconds. Uh-huh. Okay. That seems like that would be valuable. Okay. Dollar store tech priest blessing that bolter with oregano. Yes, I saw the little stupid pepper shaker, whatever the heck it was. That was a little sad to watch. That. Okay.
Come again. Come again.
I'm sorry?
I am impersonating, to my best ability, the people in the game.
Ah!
I'm, however, confused by the fact that I can upgrade my weapons and my things are all better than what seems to be sold in the store.
I'm also thinking the same thing. Yeah, the weapons that I have on me are better. Man, I don't know if I want to swap from my shoddy because, I mean, this one does so much damage. This one doesn't seem to, but it's got explosiveness, I'm assuming. No, I don't want to. I don't want to do with the Grenadier Gauntlet. I want to stick with the kickback because it does a lot of damage. Yeah, it didn't seem to be a very orthodox consecration that was going on. Also, I think Harley is snoring.
Huh? Snoring?
I thought for sure you were just snoring.
Was I? Shit.
He was snoring.
Oh, I have a question. Like, legitimately. Do you hear this when I do this?
I would have to look at. Hang on. All right, go ahead and do it.
No, I did it. Did you hear anything?
No, but I wasn't paying attention.
Let me try one more time. Let me know if you hear this.
Okay. No. Now,
okay, perfect. That's what I wanted to know. There was nothing there, right?
No. I mean, your activity light was lit up as if something was occurring, but I'm pretty sure that's because you were holding your push to talk. But no sound.
I was trying to figure out because like my like dollar store mixer has some pre-programmed things that work sometimes, but I was hoping it worked when I pressed push to talk, but I guess it doesn't work. It's quite all right.
Gotcha.
Dude.
All right. Well, I got to say, this has been absolutely delicious. I am very well pleased with my first foray into Warhammer. I definitely will not be uninstalling this particular game. And we'll definitely be coming back to this. This, again, and I said it before, I'll say it again, this strikes me as Helldivers if it wasn't boring as hell. That's what I think of this game. This has been delicious.
It sounds like you're about to quit the game.
I am quitting it. Yes, it's been 4 hours. It is 8:20. I want to wind down.
I cannot believe it's been 4 hours.
It's been 3 hours, 51 minutes, and 50 seconds, no less.
That is correct. I looked at your stream. That is correct.
Oh, so Rain, when are you posting the review of the first few Horus Heresy books on the channel? I would have to read books and let's put a rain check on that. That's something that I'm sure would happen at some point, but not necessarily at this exact juncture.
What are the heresy books that he is mentioning?
It has to be something to do with Warhammer, I think.
I mean, good luck with the lore. I know you like lore. Good luck.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yes. All right, but I'm going to go ahead and cut off the stream. Elver, thank you so much for stopping by, buddy. Always a pleasure to have you. The Witness, thank you for dropping by. And Swo Outdoors, Moisty Gun, Max Storm, and Halo, thank you all for dropping by. I'll see you next weekend. Harley, snore louder into the microphone.